Welcome, Scorpio, to Journey Tarot. This is your general reading for the third week of August 2022. It is a general reading and it will not resonate with everyone here. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you do find that this is your journey, I'd like to invite you to like and subscribe to my channel. It helps get the messages out to others that may also benefit from hearing them. And I truly do appreciate your support. Looking for overall energy for the week. Scorpio, I have for you Apocalypsis. Scorpio, Apocalypsis is very much like the Death card in the tarot, which is your card. It is a moment when illusion is torn down. The veil is broken and all that is real is revealed. It is a sudden shift. It is the ending of the old so something new can be born. Much like a forest fire rages through the forest, destroying the trees, but also releasing the seeds so new life can sprout. That is Apocalypsis. It is a huge shift in energy. Now, this is just a 1 week read. And this is the overall energy. It could be that you are tearing down constructs in your life to rebuild them in the way that you see is better for you. Let's see what else the tarot would like to say. It's a really big energy, and it can bring sudden shifts. Destroying what's old so that the new can be created. Spirit, may I please have a message for Scorpio? What would you like to talk to Scorpio about? The Three of Chalices, much lighter energy. This is coming together with your kindred spirits, your best friends, people that you feel you've known forever. They're like our friends, soulmates, people that we feel we've known them forever. Our time with them is good. We're in a moment of celebration. Celebrating each other. It's a lovely card. Let's find out why the Three of Chalices is here. Why is the Three of Chalices here for Scorpio? Why is the Three of Chalices here for Scorpio? Thank you. You may have had some time alone, gone inside for a while, climbed your mountain to find your inner wisdom and your peace, what you want and what brings you happiness. And now you're coming out of this period, having found what path you want to walk and what's true for you, and you're moving into a very celebratory energy. Let's get some more. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. Thank you. I have the Eight of Sky and the Five of Earth. And the Eight of Sky is being trapped by our thoughts. It's kind of talking in your head over and over about things that have happened or things that didn't go right or what you should have said, what you could have done, how things could have been different, and being stuck in that energy, trapped under these brambles, unable to escape. But the thoughts are those in your head. And it's almost a way that we punish ourselves when we feel things aren't going right. We want to assign blame to ourselves in some fashion. This negative self-talk can be really destructive. And we'll definitely get some guidance on how to slow it down or stop it. This talk going on in your mind could be having you feeling left outside. Everyone is inside enjoying this celebration. There's plenty of food on the table, but you're out in the snow, out in the cold. Let's get clarification. Why is the Hermit here in reverse for Scorpio, please? Tell me more about the Hermit in reverse. Clarify that for me, please. Thank you. Well, you did go in to get a sense of understanding, looking for the light in this situation. This is Page of Cups energy. It's being curious. It is trying to find what fills your cups with happiness, looking at them and contemplating what will bring you the greatest source of joy. I believe this is what you were doing on your Hermit's journey. You have found what brought you joy. We can see that evidenced here in the Three of Chalices. Tell me more about the Three of Chalices, please. Thank you. Six of Pentacles, Six of Rainbows, compromise energy. Working with your group, you are balancing energy well. Projects are moving smoothly. Money is flowing. Resources are flowing. People are giving equal to the amount they are taking. Everything's fair. There's some compromise occurring. People are willing to give a little. They're willing to give you a little. This is great energy. Paired up with the Three of Cups, it's bringing you a lot of happiness and things feel abundant at this moment in time. But then we have this Eight of Sky and this Five of Earth, and all of this under apocalypse energy. Let's find out about the Eight of Sky, please. What's got Scorpio stuck in their mind? Tell me about that Eight of Sky, please. I have cards that want to come out, but then they're falling right back into the deck. It's looking for something very specific for you. Tell me about this Eight of Sky, please. Please tell me about this Eight of Sky. Thank you for your patience. I do take jumpers in this deck. Change. There's a big shift occurring. The wheel is spinning and things are changing. Wheel of Fortune, change energy. Change is inevitable. Generally, I see Wheel of Fortune change as a positive card. Things are occurring that are within your control, and things are occurring that are out of your control. Everything, all of the change, is an attempt to bring things into balance, to neutralize the highs and the lows so that it's level. This change, though, is trapping you, and I do want to find out more. Tell me a little more, please, Spirit. Tell me more about this change. We've got Page of Swords energy, mind, air energy. This could be someone that has delivered a message to you that was upsetting or will be upsetting. Maybe not in a way you can't handle, but you can see the confusion in the mind. You can see all the gears working. It's heated up. It's discordant. This communication is bringing about a change in your life. Friendliness is the other card coming out. This is Two of Cups energy, soulmate energy, kindred spirit energy. This change, this communication is coming from someone that you're very, very close to, a very trusted business partner, a lover, your best friend. This communication is bringing some change to you. You may feel that you're out in the cold. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Five of Earth. Thank you. Two cards coming out for you for the Five of Earth. I'm going to move it over here. We have conditioning and we have sorrow. This is Nine of Swords energy, dark night of the soul. There could be news coming in that fills you with sorrow. Now with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, with these energies, largely what's occurring is in our own mind. It doesn't mean like a message comes in that is of terrible bad news. It is something that brings some change to you, and you may be feeling sorrow, a deep sorrow over this. It relates to conditioning. Conditioning is how we've lived our lives, how we've been told we need to live our lives. We've got the lion. He's got a sheet strapped to him. His feet are bound. He doesn't seem particularly pleased about the situation to be hanging out with these sheep, but he's not eating them either. He's been conditioned to live among the sheep when really this lion wants to roar. And this card is asking you to consider how you have been conditioned, how the influence of society, our friends, our family, our bosses, how all of that has impacted you to lead you to be a way that doesn't really represent the lion that you are that wants to roar. I do want to get another card on this change to see if we can get some clarification, because there are some cards of sadness here and I don't see a tower. We are under apocalypsis energy, which is like death, or like the tower in its energy that something is ending or destroyed so that something new can come forward. And if we can find out what that might be or give you a heads up, it can be easier to negotiate these transitions, these transformative moments. Scorpio, you're very good at transforming. Death is your card, and it is a part of you. You're the sign that appreciates the beauty that can come out of wreckage. Not that you celebrate wreckage, that's not what I mean, but you see the potential when things have been leveled and it can be recreated. All right, Spirit, tell me about, please, the source of the sorrow, the feeling stuck in your head, and this change. Please tell me a little more. Thank you. It is relating to an ending. We have the 8, the 9, the 10 of Swords energy. There could well be a huge shift in your life this week, Scorpio. This card feels like a betrayal, a bit of information that comes in that's definitely not what you want to hear. These cards, sadness, sorrow, being stuck in your head, pardon me, excuse me, and this ending has occurred. Not something that you had any choice in. It's a change coming about that you don't have the ability to impact. Spirit, let's please get advice for Scorpio. Maybe facing a big shift, an ending of a situation this week. And this is occurring during a period of time when you have a lot of joy and celebration with others. There's a lot of compromise happening. and also this. We're very complex people, and we have a lot of things occurring in our lives at once. Let's see what advice Spirit wants to offer you on negotiating this experience. Spirit, may please have advice for Scorpios that this is their story. The ones on this journey. What advice do you have for them? Thank you. Spirit is bringing in the Lovers. Soulmate energy, choice. This is your partner, your best friend, someone that you're committed to, that's committed to you. This card is asking you to find support with your closest people, your closest person. If this represents a person, it could be a Gemini. The Lovers feels good, and I feel like this card is asking you to recall, as this occurs, that there is this in your life. There are these 3 chalices. There's the ability to compromise, and then we are always surrounded by our soulmates and our lovers. Scorpio, might be a bit of a rocky week for you, but I believe you will navigate it. You will get through this. Do remember, please, a lot of what's occurring is in your mind. There is an ending, but even with this ending, the sun is rising. The sun is rising, and from the 10 of Swords, when this ending occurs, it gives you an opportunity to move forward, like the apocalypse's energy. The forest has been burned down, but the new seeds are going to sprout. Let's get some oracle messages for you. Chaos and conflict. I truly do hope that this reading is for none of you. Chaos and conflict. We have a zebra. Much like that lion wearing the sheepskin, there's the zebra wearing giraffe skin. It's starting to break away. The chaos is causing the zebra to shed the skin that doesn't suit them, and soon they will be exposed. They will be themselves. This is happening through chaos and conflict, but it's tearing away the pieces to expose you, not expose you like, you're caught, to let the real you be revealed. Spirit has a way of shaking things up just when something is out of control in our lives. When something needs a closure and we haven't done it, Spirit steps in and takes control to protect us so that we have new opportunities and things like this. Number 18. This is nurturing. This is Earth Mama energy. This is feeling good, loved, supported. The woman in this card is wearing a mask. This is one of the roles that she fulfills, loving others, but she's very delighted to do this. This is just one of her many roles in life, and she's giving it her all at this moment, loving this little human she's holding. I do want to bring out a romance angel message just to see what they would like to say to you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Perhaps that is what all of this change is for you this coming week. Perhaps this time away in hermit mode, feeling left out in the cold, endings, so many swords around you, and you are in your mind. It's chaotic, it's confusing. We have this image several times of freeing yourself, of having to have repressed who you truly are. We have it here in conditioning. We have it in chaos and conflict. And then we have confirmation from the romance angels saying that it's time to free yourself. Perhaps this is this big transformative energy. We have 2 cards of soulmates and lovers, and advice, and as we were talking about the ending situation and the support that would be there for you. Scorpio, embrace your friends, your loved ones close this week. You will get through this transformation. You are the death card. You are ready to be reborn. This is my reading for you. If this is your journey, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and until I read for you again, may your journey be full of joy.